Eighth inning, the Cubs and the Giants all tied at 3 here in San Francisco. Jose Butto comes in to replace Logan, who went 7 strong innings. And Butto will face the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The Giants.
And here we go. First pitch. That's outside and called a strike. Friendly call for the Giants there. That was outside the strike zone.
With a 3.45 ERA.
But Butto gets ahead. 0-2 as McGuire chases that time.
Butto, 27 years old. It's in his second year at the big league level.
Jose Butto got traded in the Tyler Rogers deal. He went from the Mets to the Giants. And he strikes out McGuire on 3 pitches.
And that's a good changeup.
All changeups outside the strike zone. And he got McGuire to chase twice for the K. 1 gone.
Away from left-handers. It's a really good pitch for him against lefties. And you see the big movement that he gets in a perfect location. That's taking advantage of a 2-strike count.
Here's Matt Shaw, the rookie third baseman. Hitless so far, he's flown out both times.
Here's Matt Shaw.
Shaw out of the 9th spot, takes a sinker low, ball 1. Outside, 2-0.
Shaw's flied out to left and popped out to left.
Slider. Hitters count, though, for Matt Shaw. He's been mashing ever since the All-Star break ended. Here's the 2-0. Fly ball to left, way back there, and off the wall. Elliott plays it on the hop. Matt Shaw stands up and gets a second. He's got a double. And the go-ahead run's in scoring position for the Cubs.
And for Shaw, that's his second hit of the series.
Yeah, and he's hitting in the nice spot. So with this swing of the bat and 1 out, he puts himself in scoring position for the top of the lineup. And in the time ball,
Matt Shaw might honestly be the best 9-hitter in baseball.
So now you got the top of the order in Michael Bush.
And that is a really good thing for the Cubs. Come playoff time, if Matt Shaw can keep hitting like this. Top of the order now, here's Michael Bush. Bush, ground ball, foul.
Foul in front of the Cubs.
0-1.
First base side dugout.
Michael Bush gave the Cubs the lead on a solo shot to left center in the 6th inning. Ripped to right, caught! And they double off Shaw! Casey Schmidt jumps up and takes a sure hit from Michael Bush and doubles off Shaw to end the inning. What a play! What a hop! What agility from Schmidt! We're going to the bottom of the 8th, still tied at 3 after a crazy turn of 2. Wow. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th. Brad Keller's in to replace Shota, and that is popped up by Bailey. Running out is Shaw in foul territory. He's got it. 1 out.
Puts it away. It's time for a change.
So Brad Keller has been really good this year for the Cubs. 55 games this year for him. 4-1 record, and ERA at just over 230 at 233. 58 innings, 59 strikeouts, 18 walks. He's allowed 3 homers and opponent batting average at 192. Been really good out of the bullpen for the Cubs this year. He'll have to face the top of the order here. Here's Elliott, and he takes a sweeper outside. 1-0.
0 for 3.
That's downstairs. 2-0. Keller misses with the heater, and a hitter's count now for Elliott.
You see a big volume velocity fastball that can go high to 90s to 100 occasionally with a lot of cutters.
That's on the outside edge for strike 1. Lands that heater, and Keller notches one back in the count. Cubs infield playing in at normal depth. 2-1 delivery is high, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Heater right down the pipe, and the count is full.
Right here. 3-1 fastball.
Timeout called by Elliott, still looking for his first hit of the ball game. If the Giants can't tie it here, they'll have the heart of their order up. Both teams will have the heart of their order up for the 9th inning as an inside heater is fouled off by Elliott. So the count stays full.
Just sort of faded right into his hands at 97. Might have been a great pitch.
That is fouled away. And the at-bat rolls on. Elliott fighting for his life.
That pitch there has been called a strike today.
Rafi warming up on deck. 3-2 again. And Elliott gets plunked. And the Giants have the go-ahead run on first base after the hit by pitch.
Check it again. For Ramos, that is the... I lost it.
16th.
Right on the shoulder.
That's correct.
16 times he's been hit. And you see how he turns his left shoulder in to protect himself. And from a hitter's perspective, I mean, that's not a bad place to get drilled. Now, I know. I've been hit there, and it's a whole lot better to get hit there than in on the hands.
Here's Rafi. 1 for 2 with a walk, single, and a run. Elliott on first, the go-ahead run, inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Cubs as a fastball down and in for ball 1 from Keller. Bush holding Elliott at first. 1-0 pitch. At the belt, strike 1.
It's 1.30.
Count evened up at 1 apiece.
Load time, which is a little bit.
Cubs infield shifted in a little bit.
There's 1.25 seconds or less.
Shaw in the shortstop spot.
Stole a base attempt.
That is called strike 2. Keller paints one on the corner,
1 and 2.
and he gets ahead of Rafi.
I don't want to swing at that one.
And the payoff pitch from Keller to Devers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chased him with the changeup. Rafi goes down swinging, 2 outs. That was a really nice changeup there by Brad Keller. And there was nothing Rafi could have done. Nothing he could have done. Absolutely beautiful. Here's Willie, who tied this game with a home run. And he takes a ball just below the zone. Sinker. 1-0.
Keller wanted that one too.
Willie tied this game with a homer, his second home run of the season. And a throw over to first. Elliott's back in there safely. One offering. Swing and a miss. Causes Willie to stumble away on that inside sinker. It's 1-1.
It was finally caught by McGuire, the catcher. It was off the plate about 8 inches. That's big movement.
One delivery. That is called strike 2.
And that's a gift. So Adams going to take
A friendly call for the Cubs, and now Brad Keller can end the inning and keep this game tied heading into the 9th. Here's the payoff pitch from Keller to Willie. And that's fouled away, and Willie stays in it.
He does, right off the end of the bat.
tie ball game, this deep in the ball game, you have to adjust to what the strike zone's been all day long. And if you've seen a number of pitches that have been called out of the strike zone, you have to expand.
1-2. Fly ball. In foul territory. Bush running, and he makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Michael Bush with the over-the-shoulder basket catch. It just fell into his glove. And we're going to the ninth, all tied in the Bay Area. Part of the Cubs order, due up. Welcome back. We're here in the ninth inning. Joey Lucchesi is the new pitcher for the Giants. He's trying to put up a 0 against the heart of the Cubs order. Tucker, Happ, and PCA due up for Chicago. Lucchesi going lefty-lefty against Tucker, and he takes strike one above the zone. So a friendly call for Lucchesi and the Giants, and it's 0-1. And that's his record this year in 26 games, an ERA at 3.76 and 26.1 innings pitched with 23 strikeouts. Swing and a foul tip. Tucker an 0-2 hole.
Casey, a big fella, 6'5", 230. High three-quarter release.
And now the payoff pitch from Lucchesi to Tucker. That's a curveball in the dirt. Ball one. Kyle Tucker DHing today for the Cubs. He's 2 for 3, a double, single, and a run. Multi-8 game going for King Tuck. Behind 1 and 2 here. Here's the 1-2 offering. Upstairs, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Tucker. He's even the count up. Inside, full count. Tucker was behind 0-2, and now he's ahead 3-2. And can draw a big leadoff walk here for the Cubs. Fouled off, and this at-bat will stay right here.
Yeah, it stays at 3-2.
That is called a ball.
There's a close pitch that goes
On the borderline, the Cubs get the benefit of the doubt. Kyle Tucker draws the leadoff walk. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Especially when it's on the borderline and you don't get the benefit of the call. Tough break for Lucchesi.
Game inches. Well, that's a big inch. They did not get.
Ian Happ takes strike one, a sinker right down the pipe.
Switch hitter now batting right-handed, takes a strike.
Gotta wonder here if you think Kyle Tucker's thinking about running. Ralphie holding him at first, and Happ, who has an RBI single today, in the first inning, still looking for his second hit of the ball game. And maybe another one that'll produce runs. He's in a good spot for it here with Tucker on first. 0-1. Happ fouls it away, and he's behind 0-2. Oh-2 payoff pitch. Got him looking! Fastball on the inside edge of the plate. Happ didn't like it. And there's one out.
Well, it winds up being a 3-pitch and a big out. Send it Happ, who's got lots of power, back to the bench.
That was a really nice pitch there by Joey Lucchesi to get the backwards K and freeze Happ. And now here's PCA to the plate.
That's the first pitch.
That's a fly ball to the right center. Long run for Lee. He slides and makes the catch. What a defensive display here late in the going between both of these two teams. There have been multiple awesome defensive plays in the second half of this game. And Jung Lee decided to add in to the defensive fun. Wow. It just fell right into his glove as he slid. What a play. Great read, great route to the ball. What a catch.
The plan, and Joey Lucchese appreciates it.
He's going to come out.
So Joey Lucchese's day is done. Kyle Tucker's still at first base. We're still tied at 3. And Ryan Walker will come out to try and get the final out of the inning. Want to know on Nico, a sinker on the outside of the plate. 2 outs. Walker into the game now for the Giants. And he misses again to Nico, 2-0. Tucker still at first base. 2 outs in the ninth, still all tied at 3. Hitters count now for Nico. Here's the 2-0 offering from Ryan Walker. And there's the strike. Sinker on the outside edge. It's 2-1.
Second unload time for Walker. That's slow. You have a base stealer. And Tucker at first base. That's an opportunity.
Fly ball to center. Jung Lee is there. And that'll end the inning. So after Kyle Tucker draws the leadoff walk, the Giants retire the next 3 and will go to the bottom of the ninth. All tied. Welcome back, bottom of the ninth. The Cubs and the Giants all tied at 3. Daniel Palencia is in for the Cubs, looking to force extra innings.
Very much
He'll get the middle of the Giants order. Matt Chapman will lead off for the Giants.
lead things off. He'll get you when it's time
Let's
for
see what will happen here. Palencia has been really good this year for the Cubs. As their closer, 46 games this year, 1-3 record, ERA at 189 and 47.2 innings pitched, 54 strikeouts to 15 walks. He's allowed 3 homers and opponent batting average at 194. First pitch to Chapman is in there, strike 1 with the heater. Matt Chapman hitless so far, a K, pop out, and a line out. 1-1 is that slider from Palencia, misses.
He's lined out to third, then he's popped out and struck out. So the defense pretty much set up straight away for Matt Chapman.
1-1 delivery. Upstairs, 2 balls and a strike on Matt Chapman. Two-one offering. Chapman goes the other way but fouls it off. And the count's back even at 2-2.
Middle in, it's 2-2.
Now the payoff pitch from Palencia to Chapman. Ground ball, weak ground ball. Shaw's got it. Throw to first and 1 out.
1 out.
100-mile-an-hour right on the fist. That's hard to get out of the box with any kind of a good jump if you're Matt Chapman or any other hitter, especially from the right side. And it winds up being a nice play from Shaw, but boy, a good example of just great stuff with perfect location. It's a rough combination.
Here's Casey Schmidt.
Valencia.
He's hitless as well. A strikeout and 2 flyouts for him today.
Also has a slider. Those are his primary weapons.
First pitch is a swing and a miss on a slider.
And everybody home. The ball is in
0-1. Fly ball to center. Running in is Pete Armstrong, and he'll drop. Base hit for Casey Schmidt. the winning runs on first base for the Giants. And now here comes Wilmer to the plate. Inning-ending double play ball in effect here for the Cubs. First pitch. Wilmer pops that one up on the hands. It goes into the seats. It's 0-1.
Valencia is doing a great job of getting that ball in tight on these hitters.
Wilmer hitless as well. Ground out, line out, and a K to his name. That's outside. Count evens up at 1 apiece.
It's the hundo. It's the ball and a strike.
Bush holding Schmidt at first base. Big hole in between the first and second basemen. 1-1 delivery. Wilmer, a fly ball to left. Down for a base hit. Casey Schmidt will take the turn. No, he'll stop at second. My apologies.
Too much of an arm with Armstrong. Either do the sister arm
and the Giants have the winning run in scoring position after back-to-back singles from Wilmer and Schmidt. And now, Jung Lee will come to the plate. As we will get a pinch runner. Christian Koss is now the winning run at second base. He's running for Schmidt.
Congratulations, he deserves.
Still, the inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Cubs. Here's Jung Lee. Lefty against the righty Palencia. First pitch. Just outside, taken for ball 1. Good eye from the grandson of the wind, Jung Lee.
1 for 3.
Fly ball, foul. 1-1.
Skipped into the seats. It's a ball and a strike.
One offering. Lee rips that one to right. Through, base hit. Here comes Christian Koss. He'll score. The Giants walk it off. Jung Lee, a walk-off single, and the Giants win 4-3.
Jung Lee with the hit.
And he's being tackled just behind second base. They're going to rip his shirt off. They're going to rip off the jersey. Where's the Gatorade bath? Here it comes. Look out. What a win for the Giants. Jung Lee, a screamer into right. And Christian Koss slides in to win it for San Francisco. See y'all later. RBL. Peace.
And a great job for Christian Koss.